You know, sweetheart, it's nice that you waited to show up until after I dealt with Mikasa. I'm so proud of you for staying out of it when we told you to do so. As you can see, I'm the victor. I decided to leave Mikasa's body somewhere you don't have to see her. You've been through so much already in your past. It wouldn't be right for me to expose you to that. But you took a pretty big gamble the other day, not choosing me first. And you made an even bigger mistake by telling Mikasa what I'd spoken with you about and getting her involved in the first place. Now, I can't say that it was all bad. After all, this did give me a much-needed chance to deal with her. Unfortunately, she did have the upper hand. She and I both had the bright idea to arrive early, but when I got here, she was already waiting for me. Though as you can see, I came out on top. As for your mistake, what a dangerous gamble that was. But if you can see what will happen next, if you have more intuition than you do intelligence, then you'll know, if you don't already, that the hand you played is the hand that made you lose the game entirely. And how unfortunate it is, too. I was willing to be easy on you, even after you told Mikasa what we spoke about. I'm sure she must have found a way to threaten you. She was always rather rough with you. But then, you had the gall not to choose me over her, when I specifically warned you what would happen if you chose her over me. It's not even about you choosing her over me anymore. You were torn between the two of us. That much was obvious. And you couldn't seem to decide. Do you know how much that hurts? If you'd gone with her, I could have gone easy on you once I got my hands on you. After all, she is probably very intimidating for you. After everything she's done to you so far during training, no less. So I could have overlooked that small detail. And I would have gone easy on you for your mistake. But instead, you viewed me as her equal. You couldn't decide which one of us would be better for you to spend the rest of your days with. Well, sweetheart, what do you think now? I've killed her, just as I killed Marco and everyone else who's thrown themselves at you. And yet, I can see you trembling. After everything I've done for you, you still dare to be afraid of me. And you refuse to give me your love, as I have so willingly offered you mine. I am a stone tomb. You are the only person I was willing to allow inside. And you treat me like I'm some open meadow for you to wander through and forget about when you go home for the day. Well, sweetheart, tell me. Look into my eyes and tell me the meadow you see in your future. Do you see the rotting trees surrounding it? The dying grass set ablaze by lightning? Dead rose bushes now only bear thorns. You have no idea what I'm going to do to you, do you? Oh, such a shame it is, but I suppose there's no avoiding it any longer. I won the fight, fair and square. If you really wanted to avoid all of this, 1, you could have chosen better than you did a few days ago. 2, you could have run while you still had the chance. Oh, but now I get to have all of my fun with you. Don't be afraid. I won't do anything that could kill you. I'm not that careless. However, you will be in a great deal of pain for the next few weeks. It's going to kill me to watch you writhe in agony, hear you scream. But do you know what's going to make it all worth it? Knowing that once your punishment is over, I can finally love you the way I've always dreamed. I can hold you in my arms at night, whisper words of support and praise and adoration. You might be locked in the tomb that is my heart now, but it's not the worst thing in the world. After all, I could have done to you what I did to Mikasa. Now tell me, sweetheart, are you going to be good and accept your punishment? Or are you going to try to run now and only make it worse for yourself?